What if I told you that a single letter, handwritten and forgotten for decades, has now surfaced? And its contents completely stunned historians and fans alike. This wasn't just any letter, but one penned by Hollywood legend Trevor, the Academy Award-winning actress known as the Queen of Film Noir. For years, experts believed they knew her story, a glamorous career in classics like Stagecoach, Key Largo, and Murder, My Sweet, followed by a quiet retreat from Hollywood. But this lost letter reveals truths about her life, her struggles, and her deepest regrets that no one ever suspected, and it has left experts absolutely speechless. Trevor's rise to stardom was nothing short of remarkable. Born in Brooklyn in 1910, she grew up with dreams far larger than her modest beginnings. By the 1930s, she was making her mark in Hollywood, starring in gritty crime dramas and westerns. Audiences loved her sultry voice and commanding screen presence. And she quickly became a staple of the Golden Age. Her most unforgettable role came in 1948's Key Largo, where she starred alongside Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Playing the vulnerable, broken-down nightclub singer Gay Dawn, Trevor delivered a performance so raw and haunting that it earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. From that moment on, her place in cinema history was secure. Yet, for all her success, Trevor's personal life was far more complicated than the glamorous role suggested. She endured 2 failed marriages before finally finding happiness with producer Milton Brin. Together, they built a life of wealth, art, and philanthropy in Southern California. But after Brin's death in 1979, Trevor withdrew from public life. She rarely gave interviews, and for the next 2 decades, fans knew little about her inner world. She passed away in 2000 at the age of 90, leaving behind a dazzling but mysterious legacy. That's why the discovery of her lost letter has sent shockwaves through Hollywood historians. The letter, written in her own hand sometime in the 1970s, was recently uncovered in a private collection. In it, Trevor opens up about the crushing loneliness she often felt, even during the height of her fame. She admitted that she struggled to reconcile the glamorous image Hollywood projected of her with the quiet, often insecure woman she was in real life. She confessed to bouts of self-doubt, revealing that she never truly believed she deserved the success she achieved. For an actress celebrated as one of the strongest women on screen, this vulnerability was both heartbreaking and unexpected. But perhaps the most shocking part of the letter was her candid reflection on Key Largo, the very film that earned her the Oscar. Trevor admitted she almost turned down the role, fearing she wasn't capable of playing such a broken, tragic character. And even after winning the Academy Award, she confided that she felt unworthy of the recognition. To experts, this was nothing short of astonishing. The performance was considered one of the most powerful of the decades. Trevor herself struggled to see its value. The letter also revealed her regrets about Hollywood's treatment of women. She wrote about watching younger actresses being typecast, exploited, and discarded once they no longer fit the mold. Having endured those same challenges, Trevor's words read almost like a warning for future generations of actresses. Decades later, they feel hauntingly relevant. When the letter was unveiled, experts were struck not only by Trevor's honesty, but by how much it deepened our understanding of her life. For years, she had been seen as the tough, unshakable star of noir films and westerns. But in her own handwriting, she revealed a side that was fragile, deeply human, and painfully aware of Hollywood's flaws. This lost letter proves that even legends wrestle with doubt and regret. For Trevor, the woman the world saw as unbreakable, the truth was far more complex. And that truth has left experts speechless.